Hello and welcome to this quick update on CR Inc. CR Inc. has been tested quite a lot now, and I feel like it's pretty much finished. But so I made some nice new card overlays just to make them look quite fancy and such. So here's a quick overview of what they used to look like compared to what they look like now, if it would focus. So this is the old Cold Hard Cash card. As you can see, it just says Cold Hard Cash worth 1 victory point when employed. Now these Cold Hard Cash cards actually have Cold Hard Cash, and then it says Cash card, then it says when employed. If it would focus, when employed, place in your score pile instead, and it says 1 victory point here. Pretty simple. Then we're going to go on to quickly the educator. Here is the old educator. All the new employees look like this. So they look pretty similar to the Cold Hard Cash card, apart from they have little symbols up here to represent the cost. So there's a little $sign for the cost. Again, it's not focusing, but you'll have to believe me. There's a little $sign for the cost. There's a little happy face for charisma, and there's a little computer for skill. And then it has the ability down at the bottom. So that's the basic employee card there, which is quite nice. Then we have the wage slave. These stacking employees were a bit of a problem sometimes, so I had to kind of explain them. But now they actually have a little stacking notification here, as well as how many of them are in the deck, because people kept on asking that. So it's a stacking 3, which means there's just 3 of them in the deck. Secondly, it also says passive down here, which is important because the old ones didn't say passive, and people got confused and thought that they had to activate these, which they don't. They just it's a passive ability. So that's happened. Then finally we have some nice contracts. This is the contract with 4 copies of it in the deck. It actually says up here there are 4 copies of this contract in the contract deck, which is quite useful. This up here is the interest, and then slightly below is the work value, and then at the bottom here there is a VP value with some extra text to explain what you get from this one. So this one says equals 2 plus 2 for each additional copy of this contract you score. Also at the very bottom there is this 4+ player indicator, which says this card is only used in a 4 or more player game. Finally, I'll just grab one more, which is a pretty simple one. You can see there, this is what a normal contract looks like without all the text on it. It's pretty blank, but yeah. Same idea. Interest, work, victory points. Sure. Anyway, that's it. I just thought I would show off these cards so you might have made them. So yeah, that's a bit of a overview or update on CER Inc. Thanks for watching.